Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the GigaCraft Reloaded SMP. Hey, we need to get serious here. There are others here on the server who are automating iron, who have trains, who have other things, and here we are with just our little workshop. That's it. This is what we got. If we're going to play this, we need to get serious about it. Let's take a walk. In my spare time, I went ahead and I went under here, cleaned this up a little bit. It looks pretty nice. But then I dug this out. I got this little hidey cave, secret basement, if you will. And what are we going to do in here? Well, we're going to go ahead and build ourselves an iron machine, an iron generator. Seen them 1,000 times, but I'm going to build a little bit of a different take on it, and you can just go along for the ride. Of course, overstressed by a lot. Doesn't that seem to be the way of it? Looks like our power isn't cutting it. I guess we're going to have to make some more. Now that we have more power and we have iron being made, it is time to get digging. We need more resources, more stuff. We need more, because we need to get a project started down in the valley. Looks like someone else already has started on theirs, but we need to get started very quickly. We are so far behind. Let's get digging. Our mine shaft doesn't start down here in the basement. What? Payment for some iron, FC. Oh, thanks, FC. Awesome. Wonderful. If you guys haven't seen videos by FC, make sure you check him out. He does a great job. His videos are linked down below. But we're going to start a mine shaft, and we're going to do it. Right about here. Sounds good. Let's get some of these torches moved out of the way, and let's get looking for our materials that we have here. Maybe they're in the backpack. Are they? Oh no, there they are. Now some of these tools we're using here now, we're going to use when we get to where we're going. We're going to turn them into a mining rig. Just flip you upside down. Let's just do a 3x3. Alright. noisy. How full are we here? I think we're full because we've got blocks in here. Let's take a look at something here real quick. A threshold switch. I think we can make one of those. I think we can make one of those. Let me make a threshold switch. Let me make a threshold switch, and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back here. We got some things all set up. Let's just take a quick look at what we did here. Threshold switch on the silo here. When it gets full, it'll shut the system off using this redstone link. Flip the clutch, boom, thing shuts down. Then we don't have to hear it go kaboom, kaboom, kaboom all the time. In the meantime, we got our drills set up, and I put a gear shift that allows us to flip the direction of this rope pulley. Let's get it glued together. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here we are. All right, and guess what? We are now ready to give this a flip, and we will start drilling straight down. And here we go. So what I want to do is I want to build an elevator to take us all the way down to the bottom. So what we're going to do while we wait for this thing to finish drilling, because it has a long way to go, let's get that elevator pulley built so we can get an elevator made. What do we need for an elevator pulley here? We need a brass casing, dried kelp block, and an iron sheet. I have that. Ooh, it's nighttime. Ooh, don't go outside in the night. Handy dandy sleeping bag. And let's go get that done. Easy peasy. Get the kelp done. I think we have enough. If not, we'll go for a swim. I need to get rid of these creeper dudes. They're freaking me out a little bit. Block of dried kelp. There's that. I'm going to have to potentially go swimming. Let's dry our kelp. And voila, dried kelp. Is it enough to make a block of dried kelp? Indeed. And a brass casing. Brass casing. I know we have them. I know we have them. Brass casing. And what was the other thing we needed? An iron sheet. And I have an iron sheet. What do you know? Elevator pulley. Boom. All right. Once we bring that thing up, we will work on getting our elevator designed. Something super simple. Something easy. Probably not even a door on it. Just something to get us down. Oh, we need one more thing. We're going to need redstone contacts. We're going to need 2. And contraption controls. Redstone contact. Okay, and you get 2 for that price. Do we have some cobblestone? I have 1 cobblestone. Can you do... Okay, it has to be cobblestone. Where dare us get some cobblestone? Easy enough, but let's look at the contraption controls. Contraption controls. We need a button, an andesite casing, electron tube. Okay. Okay. Electron tube. Let's grab that and that. We can do a wooden button. Easy enough. Do I have any planks hanging out? Make some more. There's our button. Let's make that electron tube. Aha, we have reached the bottom. Let's get our sandpaper out. There's an Enderman. How dare he come to my house? Uninvited. Okay, he left. Sir. Put this away. Electron tube. And we have a button. We have an andesite casing. And guess what? We have contraption controls. Let's, if our rope pulley is finished, as our achievement has indicated, it should be down to the bottom. Let's see. Still moving? Ah, looks like it's done. Let's do some cheaty free cam and just kind of follow it down and see if we're down to bedrock. Ooh, down, 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 down we go. And we are at level bottom. Very nice. Okay. Let's flip the gear switch, bring her back up, and see if we have any spoils. All right, let's see what we have in here. Lots of cobblestone, okay, which is great because we need some. Let's just go ahead and make our redstone contact right now. Redstone contact. Boop, boop, done. Sweetness. Okay, what else we got? Deep slate, some iron ore, thank you. Oh, a diamond, thank you. Bunch of deep slates. And nothing else in the other barrels. Alright, so I think at this point we just simply unglue. We unglue. No, unglue. No. Okay, what just happened here? There. Silly me hitting the wrong button. I do need to figure out what to do with all of this. No! Put the glue away. There. I know some things we can do with some deep slate. If you crush it in grinding wheels and then you crush it again, then you can turn it into cobblestone. Let's see if we can do this. Are we up high enough where I can grab the barrel? What is my carry-on? Options, controls, keybinds. Carry is tilde, okay. I think maybe I need to be right up on it. Do I have something I can stand on? Yes. We're just going to put all the barrels. This could be dangerous. Over here for now. There's all their stuff in it. All right. And now we shall collect our machine. Love using the wrench. Goes straight into inventory, does not fall down the hole. We can even collect the rope pulley. And there we go. So let's now put our... What do we want to make our elevator out of? Let's do this. Let's, can we do slabs? We can. Let's do, we're just going to do a basic simple elevator. Like this. And let's see here. What do we need for girders? We've not used any girders yet. Yikes. Maybe we'll pass on the girders till we can automate andesite. The deep slate elevator. How's that sound? So you can't jump on walls. We need to put that gearbox back in here. And then we'll just put a roof on it, just again. Deep slate elevator. And then we will glue it all together. From there. There. We'll put our redstone contact. Right here. Oh wait, we need 2 per floor. Where'd my contact go? No. I built a redstone contact. Didn't I? Not enough cobblestone. Did I put him in a barrel? I did. Alright. One will go there. And then we'll replace this floor panel. Oops, don't fall down. Right there. We'll put our contraption controls. Oh my lands, guys. Contraption controls. Right there. And now, let's get up there to put our elevator. Pulley. And we have an elevator, but we don't have a way to get down there just yet to the very bottom. Let's figure that out. Okay. Oh, well, look at all this stuff. So if we take and dig... Let's go right here. That should... Let's double check. That should turn it into... Yes. And now, if I were to call it down with a button, it would come down. But let's head back up. All right. There's an elevator. I know it's an ugly one, but it is still an elevator. Let's head down to the basement. And we are arrived. We're going to start, I'm going to clear out a bit of an area for us to get our mine started. And I will be right back with you in just a few moments. Yeah, I'm fine. I just had a creeper come up on me. Okay, space is all cleared out. Everything's looking good, and it is time. If you can look in my hotbar, you can see what we got going on here. We're going to build ourselves a mining drill. So we're just going to start by placing our drills. Where's my wrench? Easy enough. This is going to be a 5x5. Why did it do that? 4, 5. And this is going to be, everyone has seen the mining drill. We're going to do ours a little bit different. Notice I have 4 deployers instead of just the 2 that are normally in there. So we're going to put one here. Let's get it rotated properly. Is that right? To place on the ground if it's missing. I think that's correct. Put one there. And we're going to build our structure out of barrels. So we have all the storage. Let's actually grab this one back. This one here will be the one to lay down our rails. That's a weird way for it to go. And we're going to put one next to it, and you'll see what that's for here in a minute. Then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boy, we're gonna need more space. We'll be all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Okay, so then another drill is going to go here. And directly next to it, I guess we'll just knock out this wall for just right now. Let's put a barrel. We'll put our plow. Let's just take and connect these across. Boys, this is... One of the problems that we always have when it comes to these is the lighting. Let's go here. Just got a cart assembler. Put down a cart. Put down another barrel to connect the two. And there's your basic drill, isn't it? Now ours is going to be a little bit different. Let's get out our filters. Okay? One thing I want to do with our filters on this side is we want to make sure that we can get cobblestone to lay down our path, or cobbled deep slate. Depending on where you're mining, that's good to go. We're going to put our rails in here, because that's for our rails. In fact, let's just go ahead and lead a couple out. Nice and easy. This side's going to be different. Let's take a look. This side, let's clear the filter out. We're going to put in industrial iron. Not the plating. Oops. Industrial iron and torches. Why industrial iron? Because industrial iron is not found in nature. This one is going to be... Oh, I need another filter. This one should also be should be the same filter as that one. So we need to go get another filter. But let's glue it together and get it loaded up with our materials. We're going to put some cobbled deep slate in. And in a separate barrel, we're going to put in, and I'm going to put just right here, 7 blocks of iron. And let's see, let's make a ton of torches. We'll put a stack of torches in there. Now, in here, they have to be in this particular way. So this will lay down 7 blocks of iron and then a torch. 7 blocks of iron and a torch. And that's why we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 blocks of iron and then a torch. And then this drill will go by and pick up the iron again so it can be placed down. And now we have a self-lighting mining rig. Let's go get another... actually, let's just glue it up. Alright, looks like everything is glued. Moment of truth. Lock rotation. Get out a lever. That was a good, encouraging sound. Okay. Now we should be equipped to go. Let's double check. Rails in order. Got more than enough rails. Just to make sure. Tons of rails. Industrial iron, torches. That's filtered. That's filtered. That's filtered. That's rails. Okay, we should be good to go. Double check lock rotation. Turn it on. Piece of coal. And we're run amok. What in the world? We're going to investigate this and come back later. If anyone knows what's happening here, that'd be good to know. So here's what, let me try and explain this to you, and maybe it's a stock standard tunnel borer, right?
Yep.
And what's happening is when I tell it to go, it just runs away. It doesn't lay down the track properly. It's just kind of running away.
Okay.
And it's just really, really unusual. All right? And it works great, except it wants to run away on me. So this is set to lock rotation.
And by run away, you mean...
Oh, just wait. Just wait. Okay, so everything looks good, right?
Yeah.
I got carts. I got rails in here somewhere.
Yep, the rails are right here with the cobbled deep slate.
And there's more than enough. Okay. Lock rotation is set. Lift it up. Have some coal. Here we go. Ready?
Yep. Oh, it's moving too quick. That's the issue.
But why?
How much coal do you have in there?
One.
What do you give it?
One coal.
That was one coal?
One coal.
Because I had that issue when I was setting mine up. Because it also skipped the rails because it was moving so quick.
Right, and I've never seen this happen before. So Winter's going to go get his. He thinks it's an issue with a config, but we'll find out in just a few moments. Welcome back. So, interestingly enough, even if I just push it, it goes too fast.
Okay, let's see what mine does. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, whoa, right.
I can't imagine it'd be a north, south, east, west orientation issue. Did we find a bug? Now yours is going fine. Let's toss mine in there now. Rail. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's turn it on. Alright. It should have no coal in it at this point. Oh, let me lay down my extra rails to lead up. Okay, here we go. Here's a piece of coal. Nope, that wasn't coal, that was a torch. Here we go. And we're running amok again.
That's just moving so quick.
But why? But I'll let you know when I get back in about an hour and maybe we can troubleshoot some more.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, thanks for your help. You feel free.
No problem.
So, after doing some investigation, it turns out that this is a bug in the NeoForge version. So let's see, let's make sure we're going to lock rotation. We're going to place it down. Isn't that such a beautiful rig? Let's make sure we have everything that we need. So in my research, I found out the torches have to go all the way up there. then our industrial iron has to go all the way back here. Not sure why, but that's what I'm finding out. That's different than how it used to be. Next, let's make sure we lock rotation. Okay. Next, let's lay down our rails to be ready to go. Now, the next part, I'm just making sure we got everything in order. Okay, next part. We activate the machine. Activate the machine. Oh, I see. It's not going to place it because there's a torch right there. Activate the machine. Okay. Then we pick it up. Then we remove those. Then we take the machine. And now we put it down. And now we give it some coal. And now it runs as it should. What is that? Why is that the case? It seems to be an issue, a bug in the NeoForge version, like I said before. Hello? There's no way we're already out of coal. It didn't place a torch. Why? Or a rail. I did not put enough rails in it. We should be good to go on rails now. But looky here, every 8 blocks we have ourselves a torch. And the tunnel bore rolls on. Let's do some digging. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Today we built a iron generator and a tunnel bore that lays its own torches. And boy, did we have a good time with that. Worked out a bug, and now everything is working exactly as it should. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This has been Lord Gigabyte, and until next time, so long.